Hey everyone, happy Friday, TGIF. So we just finished our last leg workout for phase 1 of 80-day obsession. I am kind of torn because I love the workouts. I love leg day. Not everybody loves leg day, but I love leg day. So this was our last time. We've done it 4 times. There's 9 moves. What we did, excuse me while I eat. What we did in this final round is we did the 9 moves. We broke them up into 3 sets with 3 moves, and you do each move 15 times and you repeat that round twice. So it was about 45 minutes, and it's funny, I've thought about how I see some people who work out and they are sweaty messes, and I always have wondered to myself, like, I don't sweat a lot. Am I not pushing myself hard enough? I have a Fitbit. I see that my heart rate is in the fat burning zone. But Autumn said something today about how everybody's always asking her, why doesn't she sweat? And she was like, I sweat mostly through my head, and I have so much thick hair that just kind of absorbs that. And I thought, that's me too. So it's funny how going through this process with her and really having unedited, uncut versions of what's going on there in their conversations I've learned so much. And it's really cool seeing the rapport she has and the friendship she has with the cast members. And this, in all of the other programs I've done, we have different workouts and it alternates who the cast members are. And since this is a totally different type of program, 80 different workouts, it's cool that they have the same cast members. So they've developed this relationship, and even us in the test group are getting to know the personalities of the cast members, and it's just really cool to see them interacting. They're like, today they were making tons of like Kevin Hart jokes, and it's fun because we're laughing along with them even though we're not there. It feels like we were. But some things she was saying today goes goes hand in hand with something I posted yesterday, that either you're committed to success or you're committed to the reasons that you're gonna fail, and there's no middle road. And she said today that you can't cheat your workout. What you need to do is you need to break up with your comfort zone. And at the end of the workout, when everybody's fatigued, we were lifting heavy, like I was doing 25s and even 45 pounds at one point in time. By that second set, your arms are like dead and you're tired. And it was the last 2 moves, and she was like, do it. Don't talk yourself into the fact that you've already done, so much, you can cheat this. Because she said that's almost 1/3 of your workout. And she's like, this workout is like 1/4 of your, 4% of your day. And all the stuff that's waiting for you is gonna be there. Do this for you. Do something for yourself, because then you're going to feel less resentful. You're going to have more energy. You're going to be more joyful when you're going and doing all the things you're worrying about doing. And that's one thing that I've been really trying to practice, is self-care and putting myself first, instead of thinking that what my job is to put everyone else first. That's not my job. That wasn't why I was designed. And somebody told me today, I messaged you, and then I told her, I'm like, I don't check my messages in the morning until I've taken care of myself. I've eaten breakfast, I've done my personal development, I've done my meditating, I've done my journaling, and anything that I need to do around the house, because that needs to come first. Because I'm not going to be a good coach, I'm not going to be a good mom, I'm not going to be a good wife unless I take that time for myself. And I'm getting myself into a routine, and I don't feel bad about it. And I really am just urging everybody, men and women, to get in some sort of routine every day where you have time set aside for you. That may mean that you have to wake up 20 minutes earlier to have time to sit and drink your coffee and watch the sun come up. Whatever it is, but you deserve that, and you're not going to be what you need to be for the people that you love and you think you're doing so much for unless you do that. And yesterday I had a call with somebody that's wanting to join our team. She's been watching my journey for over 5 years, and she was saying that she's lost herself as a mom, and she really needs to get herself back on track. And I'm loving that more and more people are seeing that distinction, that you can only give so much to people before your cup is empty. And there's nothing wrong with taking care of yourself. And one of the things Autumn said today was that you can, push through where it's, the hard workout, but it's not just about pushing through the workout. What it is like, it's how you do everything. And one of my friends, Jesse Itzler, said, how you do anything is how you do everything. And it was quoted from somebody else. But it's true that if you crap out on your workout, if you bail on it, if you cut it short, if you convince yourself that it's good enough, if you take the easy way out, it's not just going to show up in your workouts, it's going to show up in your life. And how you do anything is how you do everything. And like she said, she was like, I would rather go through this, you know, the toughness of the workout, than live with regret. And I see so many people that I've talked to off and on for the 5.5 years that I've been doing what I've been doing. And it's, you know, they're on the fence, and they overthink it, and they don't know if they can do it. They don't think they can do it. And they've convinced themselves for years that they can't do it because they're not doing it. But I just keep thinking that, like, later on, are they going to look back, and they probably are, and regret that they didn't take the chance, that they overthought it then? Because at some point in time, it gets to be too late to fix the things that you've been avoiding now. And so many things that people who I see experiencing as they age were completely preventable, and they didn't think about the future. They didn't think about the consequences because they were just living in the now. They were living with, you know, temporary, you know, temptations and enjoying that, other than really looking at the big picture of, like, if I do this, how's it going to go? And that's one thing that I've learned through Tony Robbins, through personal development, is that, you know, if you keep what you're doing today might not hurt anything, but if you keep doing that every day for a year, where are you going to be? For 5 years, where are you going to be? And that's something that has, you know, really set in my mind, that I'm very conscious about my actions. That doesn't mean I'm perfect. It doesn't mean I don't screw up. It doesn't mean, you know, that I have all the answers, but I do know that there's this compound effect, that whatever you do repeatedly is going to have some sort of consequences, negative or positive, subconscious decisions, or, you know, meditated decisions. So anyways, I just thought I'd share that with you. Today's day 25. Tomorrow is our official last workout of month 1. I'm sad that this was the last time we did leg day, because I love it. And I'm also a little, like, wondering, like, what is leg day going to be in week or in month 2? So I'm seeing great results. I posted a picture earlier today of a comparison from 2 weeks ago on the second week of this program, and now week 4, and I'm seeing definite changes in my butt. Like, you guys I wish you guys could be in the little private group we're in, but there are tons of people with incredible results, and some of them are not like me, and they're not sharing every day. They're going to wait for the big reveal at the end of the 80 days. So you guys are going to be shocked. We're getting great results right now, and I mean, we're 25 days into an 80-day program. That's, like, insane to think about what results we're going to have that's going to keep coming in. So anyways, if you have any questions about the program, if you're ready to, like, throw your excuses away and go for it, then reach out to me. Let's get you on a track, you know, get a system set in place for you, because that's what I do, is I listen to what your lifestyle is, what your goals are, what your struggles are, what's helped you in the past, what's, you know, not worked for you, and then I come up with a certain plan just for you to follow, so that you can see success at the right pace for you. Because most people know kind of what they need to do, but they don't understand what process they need to do to get there, or what a realistic timeline is, and they get frustrated. And that's why having support is so important, because you're not alone, and you have somebody's different point of view. You have their guidance, and somebody, you know, if you're wanting results, the best thing to do is go out and find somebody who has the results you want and has walked, you know, on that path that can guide you, because they will understand.